Here we are. We are, yes, as the Knights, in a war right now against Austria, which we're not participating in the slightest. We have taken land around, so we have this Genoan land up here. We have Trebizond as a vassal. We have, obviously, our capital down here in Rhodes. 30 dev now. We have Cyprus. We just took that. We have Malta. We have some Nepalese land. And we have Venice as an ally. I think they're our only ally, and they, no, they're not even our ally anymore. That's fun to see. But we're just chilling, hoping the Ottomans don't declare war on us. I did look so the achievements, I looked this up. We're doing On the Roads again, of course. And Antioch, I was really confused. I was like, where is Antioch? But turns out it says right here, Antakya. So click that, and it takes us over here. This is the province we need. So it's not going to be difficult. We just need to have Constantinople, Antakya, and Jerusalem. Wherever that is. That's somewhere down here. But will this be the run? You'll just have to watch and find out. I'm thinking it's probably 60-40 that this is the run. Rebels might become an issue. Same with the Ottomans. Because they want Trebizond land and our land, and obviously we probably won't be able to take them in a war. Which is unfortunate, but it do be like that. Let's go ahead and see if anyone wants an alliance, since we... Oh, dang. Okay, then. France? I'll take that alliance. For damn sure I'll take that alliance. That's going to help us out defensively, like, a shit ton. Wow. That is very good for us. We're also trying to get Savoy in an alliance, if I do remember correctly. They're also allied to France. We already have improved with them almost the max amount. Ottomans declared war on Venice now. Well, thank God we aren't allied to them anymore. Am I right? So, some provinces gain unrest, some provinces lose unrest. Naples has separatists that we will be able to take care of whenever this war is over. Or maybe we can just do that right now. Let's just go ahead and send them over and hope we don't get killed on the way. Yes, please transport my entire army, and hopefully we don't have to take any fights in the sea. Any sea fights. We're still getting beat pretty bad in terms of troop numbers and all that kind of all those shenanigans that we're getting killed by the HRE. I was trying to combine like 3 different sentences right there. So it kind of didn't really make sense. It made sense in my head. I know what I was trying to say, but I just didn't formulate those thoughts. Dang. Wait, what? Greek separatists? Where did they rise up at? They didn't rise up in our capital. I guess they rose up here, and Austria fought them or something. That probably is what happened. There are shitty generals taking care of the Nepalese separatists for us. Our shitty ass, bitch ass general we got. What's his name? Nicholas II? Nicholas II, your Garbo booty. So Venice cedes land to Austria. Venice releases Byzantium. That's really good for us. That means we can declare war on Byzantium. Are they still our rival? No, they're not. Can we make them our rival? So the Great Horde and Crimea. I guess we can do that. Great Horde, Crimea. And let's also just get these underway when it comes to embargoes and such. Also the Great Horde, issue embargo, and then we can probably insult Crimea as well. We need to get this core on the go. Fuck you, Crimea. You suck. You suck major balls. We don't have positive prestige, so we can't scornfully insult. Where else do we have separatists? Sicily. In Malta, as I like to pronounce it. Why can we not go here? There we go. I just wasn't clicking on the province, I guess. A free stability. We're still losing money, so I'm not going to try to convert anywhere right now. How long until we can raid coasts? Oh my god, we can do it now. Okay. Well, this is going to be a fun couple months of paying back loans. So take my entire army there, and let's just run around. Let's see what coast we are able to raid. So come over this way, come up, around, through all the coasts. Just go up here, and then come back down here, go over here, up here, down around, down to here, and then back through, and then just go back home to here. Alright, we're going to have a lot of button clicking to do. Take all the money from all the people. See, this is what's good about taking a lot of land around a lot of different places. We can raid more coasts because we have more, we're more able to get around. Turns out we can't do a lot of raiding up this way, though. No. Okay, okay. We're almost back around to our general raiding locations. I'm getting a disappointing amount of money right now. I would like to get a lot more. Take all the money, take all the money. Okay, are you, this is a disappointing amount of money you're taking. Can I click the button? Money, money, money. I'd rather hungry like me. Well, that was incredibly disappointing. I would have liked to get a lot more money than that, but I guess it is what it is. How much? We only have one loan, so we're actually going to be quite ahead when it comes to income. This is Diplotech, and I don't see a reason not to take this. Let's go ahead and do it. We can make this a state, and I think we are going to want this to be a state at some point in the future, so we might as well. May as well. We can make one more troop, so let's do that. Probably, should we get a... No, I don't think we needed a token cannon just yet. I think we just want to boost up our military. Get people more apt to be our ally and go to war with us. Speaking of war, we could fight Byzantium. That would be free land, essentially. 712. A lot of development. The thing is, it gets us closer to the Ottomans, and they might want that land for themselves. They're distracted with Venice right now, but that's not going to last for very long. So this is a maybe. We could also... Ooh, we could also just vassalize Byzantium, even though I think they're our longtime rival. No, they're not. Okay. We have one of their cores, so that's going to make them dislike me quite a bit, but that would get us a lot of reconquest against the Ottomans anyway. Whether we'll be able to do anything with that reconquest is a different question. But I think we try it. If anything, we take money, but I think we do want this land. At this point, since we have France as an ally, I think we're kind of... I don't want to say we're good enough. I don't know if me and France alone would be able to take on the Ottomans, and there's not a guarantee that they'll always be protecting us. So if we had any chance where they wouldn't protect us, we would get almost assuredly declared on. Anyone else want to join me? Saxony? No, they're not going to be that helpful. Milan would be helpful. If we can just ally all of these European nations. Literally ally just all of the European nations, actually. I think we would be pretty okay at that point. I don't think we'd have much to worry about whenever that happened. Alright, Byzantium. Let's pull off of Muscovy. Then we could go ahead and take their land. I don't know if they have any ships, but we should outnumber them no matter what, so... Oh. Is it time for We might need some devotion right here, actually. Just gain 5 devotion. We could gain some money. It kind of is time for money, though. So I think a 646 air. Oh, a 654 air with a 646 leader. That's very good. Also, morale of armies is very good. This is pretty much the only reason why I take defensive ideas. Is the early game morale. Workshops are shitty. Taxes, they're not shitty, but right now they're pretty shitty. Those buildings are not good. One of these in Rhodes wouldn't be the worst thing, but I think I'd rather have a trade building. Let's go ahead and take a few of you off of here. Is that enough? You probably only need 3 people to actually siege down that province, so you're probably okay. We just have to hope that they don't get too many troops built up before we're able to. I think we're going to give our air military command. Okay, we'll give both of them military command. We really do need a good general. That's pretty vital to us, I think. Considering we have almost no troops to speak of. We have low crown land. We're just losing it. Just continuously losing our crown land, and I don't know what to do about that. I could revoke one of the things that gets rid of the minus 10%, but that's giving us monthly admin points, and I like the admin points. Admin points are fun. They're totally hip right now, bro. Great economic policy, lose 1 inflation. How much do we have? About 6, so not too bad. We did reduce it quite a bit earlier. Do I have an agenda right now? Prestige of at least 0. Yeah, that might not happen. So we're 100%. I could just take like Kornith right here and then leave the Ottomans to maybe declare for this land. Or I could just say, fuck it, take all of it. Have a slight coalition, which any coalition is kind of a big deal for us right now. So I think maybe I do just take the 1 province and then take war reps, force religion, land. I mean money, not land. Keep your claim on Constantinople. And I think this is fine. Just slowly expand, keep them to shield us off from the big auto blob. Alright, what else do I want to be doing? Where are rebels a problem? Theodoro. Okay, you guys come up to Theodoro then. Guess you're just going to walk up there. Wasn't what I intended, but whatever. Works. Someone, Salzburg and Venice want Condottieri. I could give up my army to fight the Ottomans and get some money from Venice. They would probably be willing to pay me a decent amount of money. We have a claim on Crimea, who has more troops than we do, and also Karakianlu, who also has more troops than we do. Savoy does want an alliance now. This is really helpful. So we can pull off of them, get our diplomat back. How close is Milan? Not really. So the Pope just took a big bite out of Venice. So Ragusa wants one, and who else? Naxos? They're free. They are free. Okay. I said the Pope just took a big bite out of Venice. I don't actually know what land they took. They took this province. They also took straight up Venice. Looks like they just took some land around. This is fine until the end of the game. We get national unrest, stability cost, yearly prestige, clergy loyalty equilibrium. Do I want to stay Catholic though? In order to form Jerusalem at peace, Al-Quds is in a state, and I'm not emperor of the HRE. Okay, so I can convert to a different religion if I need to, if I wanted to, and still form Jerusalem, which I've never done, and I think I want to, because that's also a separate achievement that we could be going for. Do I want to give up on the Pope? That's the question we ask ourselves right now. And I think the answer is yes. I think I'm fine giving up on Mr. Pope Man. Create a treasury contribution. So national tax step. Yeah, we want the extra tax money. I think I do prefer Protestantism, even though the Pope or Catholicism did get reworked in the latest patch. I am a-okay with giving up on that man. Ah, we're 10 prestige away from being at 0 and finishing our diet mission. Let's go ahead and improve with allies, I guess. If there are any allies we need to improve with. You can go ahead and do your thing where you protect trade in Constantinople. Make us a little bit more income. Maybe someday we'll get to making a profit. We probably could. Right now, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I am going to keep this fort on, but the other ones I'm going to turn off. I think we can afford to do that. You need a claim on Emirati. So I'm just going to make sure again. Yeah, I did say that I want it. So if you could deal with that for me, I'd be very, very happy with you. 50 free admin points. Cool, cool. What could we be doing over this way? Anything. We could start claiming Tunis. That's something we could do. They're allied to the Ottomans, though, so it's probably not going to happen. We could claim Aragon, but they're obviously allied to Spain, so that is not going to happen. Naples is independent, also allied to Spain, or Castile, I should say. Ragusa, I think we have a claim on. They're still guaranteed by the Ottomans, and that's not going to go away. How long is our truce with Venice? Because they might be close on the war deck list. Where is our flag? Do we even have a truce? We do. Oh, here. No, that's not us. This is us. 1486. So let's go ahead and just get that alliance going anyway. Luckily, the Pope did take Venice, like the province of Venice, so that's not going to be a big deal to do anything about. Oh, Naxos is also an option. They are indeed someone who's independent now. Do they have any allies? Probably not. They're in a trade league with Ragusa. Alright, Venice just gave up like almost all of the land that we had a chance of taking. Crete is still an option, but I think Naxos is more of a thing we're going to be able to do. Also, Crete probably won't be around here. They'll probably actually just... Are these Cretan separatists? Yeah, Cretan separatists. I'm sure they'll be fine to do their own thing here sometime soon. Who would jump in if we declared war on you, Mr. Naxos? Can't actually see right now. Ragusa and Genoa. Where the hell is Genoa? They're right here. That would be an easy war for us to take. Also, it'd be a way that we could take Ragusa and knock them out of the game. Just keep traveling around the world slowly. Ottomans demanded Arta. There is our truce with Venice. We have claims on the Mamluks as well. They're looking a little big and thick right now for our little knightly troops. We're one over our naval force limit, and honestly, we could probably save a lot of money if we weren't, but we're going to be at 21 soon, I would hope. Anyone else close to an alliance? Siena, Trent, Milan, Brigands, Circassia. No, I don't think so. There's no one that we're super interested in trying to get into our team. Saxony keeps popping out, but maybe Brandenburg? No, I still don't even think Brandenburg. I think we might try to improve with the Mamluks and maybe get them to pay off our debt or something, since we are threatened by the Ottomans. They might be more friendly towards us. If Kazan didn't want to defend Crimea, we could probably go ahead and declare this war and take more land up there, but it's not looking like the case. Look at this. Look at who's making a profit, finally. Nope, just kidding. That was 1 month. It must have been a really good month. We might want to get our... Who is Byzantium fighting? They're actually fighting Naxos and Genoa. I think I want to knock out Ragusa first, maybe? If I even want to declare this war, honestly. I kind of have coalition issues. I might just sit back and relax for a couple years. Build up internally. Maybe get to do some dev or something sometime. Here's Crete. Yeah, okay, they're free now. As I predicted. We might be able to take them out. That won't be very bad aggressive expansion at all. More defensive ideas, and we are at plus 45, so let's go ahead and do this. More diplo relations, which we aren't really using right now anyway. We could get our own claim on Emirati. That won't really be that big of a deal. I forgot that we did have this land up here, so we can claim Circassia too. And then go ahead and take all of that for ourselves, even though it's very expensive to core. We're not running any advisors right now because we are losing money, of course. But when are we not losing money? I mean, really.